I'm Sam from Me vs Zero, and you're watching Entertainment Focus.
How was your set earlier?
It was brilliant. I think we pretty much had about 4,000 or 5,000 kids in there, going mental. We did Wall of Death, we had Human Pyramid, Circle Pits, Mexican Waves. Yeah, couldn't have gone better really.
Okay, awesome. Just wanted to ask you, you guys have toured with some really amazing bands, like
yes.
Obviously Skindred is one of them, Chioros. Have there been any particular favourite bands or ones that you really enjoyed touring with?
We did a tour with Human 6, that was quite fun. Skindred was definitely brilliant. I mean, the guys, Benji, the singer, is a great guy, good friend now as well. The guys from Chioros were lovely. So with Outside and Every Avenue, we were great guys. I think the highlight though was actually not a tour, would have been New Found Glory.
Oh, okay.
So we did a show in Manchester, which is also New Found Glory, and International Superheroes of Hardcore, which is there with the band. That was absolutely fantastic, that was amazing, dream come true.
Did you learn a lot playing with those guys, especially with the big audiences?
Yeah, I mean, I've always watched them, always watched videos and stuff, YouTube. Actually meet them. It was just more of an experience really, rather than taking it in. I was more taken back. You know, that they were there and I was speaking to them and they were hanging out with me.
Do you find it's a challenge to play to those audiences and try and win them over?
Well, sometimes yeah, but I do like challenges, you know. It makes it a bit more fun sometimes. I mean, it is good to get on your own tours and get your own crowd going mental to your songs, but it's always good to get new fans and show them your music, see if you like it, you know, see what responses you get. So, if people that don't know you might not really like the music, can be a bit more honest with what your music's like. It's always good to get feedback.
Now you've got some really catchy material, and obviously like Can You Count Suckers is, you know, phenomenally received well. How do you come up with those hooks and those ideas?
I mean, it's different every time. Sometimes with the riff, you know, me or Bob or Ross will come up with something, we'll record it down. Sometimes we practice it and we'll think of something. It's all, sometimes I think of a melody, or right around that, you know. There's always something that happens and then we just sort of build a song around it. I mean, we work, whether it comes out or not, we work really hard on writing. We go through a big process of breaking a song down after we think we've written it and trying to work in every fill and see what we can do differently or what we think sounds better, you know. So it's not an easy task. Sometimes it can be really frustrating and horrible and annoying, but at the end of the day, it comes out alright, I hope.
Well, the material is very catchy, and I think you've done a really good job with your album. Is there a particular song that you would say is your favourite?
I like a song called Warren Senses, which actually a title we gave because our old guitarist Alex gave us this little idea of a Warren in our old band, like Little Den, where we sort of stayed in. Yeah, I like it's probably the heaviest song that we've got. You know, opens with a bit of a beat down, ends on it as well. So it's my favourite. It's the fastest one we got as well.
Awesome. Are there any bands that you guys are really influenced by? I mean, you've got a really hooky chorus.
Say again, sorry.
Are there any bands that you're really influenced by?
Tomorrow?
No, you're influenced by.
Oh, influenced by? Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I say, growing up, really listening to New Found Glory. I think Green Day was the reason I got into a band. A lot of the earlier stuff we wrote, I was majorly into Fall Out Boy. I don't know if that comes across or any stuff. August Burns Red, for the metal side of things, you know. Sixth.
Were You Strong?
Yeah. So many bands I actually like that probably help me write songs, you know. It's not really, we don't really go for a band. I mean, we sound like a couple of the bands. I think that's just more of a coincidence really than anything else. It's not something we can try and write towards. Just sort of write songs that we're happy with really, sure we like.
You guys going to be doing any more festivals the rest of this year?
Yeah, we're doing, we've got Heavy coming up in Kent, and then Boardmasters down in Cornwall. Then we're sort of taking some time out to write a second album.
Have you written anything new for the second album yet?
We have, yeah. We're sort of a few songs in.
Can you give us any hints and ideas on what it sounds like?
It's a bit of a mixture. A couple of songs are a bit heavier. Start with a bit more riffy stuff. A couple of songs a bit faster. I don't know how to describe describe it without people hearing it first. You know, it's going to be a little bit different, but still be me versus Hero. You know, it's still got our style there really. But the songs be a bit more home to each song rather than all maybe sounding a bit similar. We'll have their own individual sort of thing you got.
Awesome. Now, one last question. Obviously, we're here at a festival. What's your top festival survival tip?
Top festival tip: toilet paper. Bring toilet paper with you because there's not always toilet paper in the toilet, and they can be horrible. No one's having poo with no toilet paper. You need to wipe, clean.
Absolutely.